Alright, Madden 25 gamers, we're back with another Madden 25 Scheme of the Week breakdown. This time we're talking defensive side of the ball, and we're talking run defense from our 3-4 over defensive scheme, which can be found in the 3-4 playbook. Remember, we are using the Indianapolis Colts. Now, the run defense I like to use for this formation, it was the cat blitz earlier in the season. I'm actually going to switch that and just say you can use your base play as a run defense. No adjustments. You just use your base play. And we're going to take a look at this at one of the best runs of the game, the halfback off tackle. We're going to flip it to the left side here, and you see that they're going to set that edge for us on that outside. Now, the one thing I like to do personally is I'll spread my defensive line, I'll pinch my linebackers, and like we said in the first video, we'll go ahead and quarterback spy this safety. Apologize for any noise there. I bumped my microphone. And there you see the run defense just flows to the ball. I don't know why it does. I know that a big part of the outside contain is because of these safeties, yellow zones. I just know that this was a really good play against the run, and we use it to its advantage. Now, one thing you could also do if you want to be a little bit better is you can flat these outside guys. Just put them in the light blue zones, and look at how much. Look at that. Like, just straight out, they just flow to the outside. It's great. Now, one thing that we have to be aware of is, as you saw right there, what happens if nobody block sheds? Then we're screwed, right? Well, no, because we put the guy in a spy. We didn't do it last time. We're going to do it this time. Now you see the spy is going to alert the gap for you. You don't even have to user anybody. That's the best. That's why I think this is one of the better run defense in the game. You don't have to user anybody. You don't have to do anything. You just do the little adjustments on the zones to make the flow coverage what we want it to be. And then here we're going to try to run left. And again, he's just going to fill the zone, fill the void for us. Now, I personally like to use press coverage with this run defense. I think it solidifies it even more so. You don't have to do that, but I like to, and we'll see it here, the press coverage look. And again, oh, Miller got through there doing some crazy juke moves. I don't know why I did wrong there, but I think I forgot to spread my line. But the beauty of this run defense, guys, really is that it's a very simple run defense. Again, it's from the stink pinch zone, and you can make these adjustments on the backers if you want. It doesn't really make the run defense that much better or that much worse. Honestly, it's just preference. You know, I know Zan likes to do that from his 3-4, but you know, me personally, I typically would just leave it as is. And I like to spread the linebackers. I like to be wider. I'd rather give up the inside than the outside because the outside is a little bit bigger play potential. So what I'll do is I'll spread my line, and then I'll pinch my linebackers, and then I'll QB spy this guy. And I mean, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. Now, if they get tripped up, then you could obviously get the corner. But and also I would probably crash my line out right there. I think I had them still crashed in. If you crash them out, they're going to have a different angle to the guy, which it's going to be more outside contained. So a lot of different ways you can run this run defense, but I'm telling you, just run it standard. It works just fine. As you see Werner come off. And if you set your depth chart up right, which we'll show you how to do, it really makes this defense lock down. So 3-4 over, run defense, stink pinch zone, enjoyed it. Good video today, guys. Let me know your feedback. What do you like about this run defense? What do you not like? It is only 2 deep, but at the same time, they're inverted blue zones. They're going to still play the deep posts, things like that. One thing you can also get with this defense is you're going to get one guy free no matter what because you're sending 6 unless they block a halfback. So it all works out to be a pretty solid overall play. I think it's one of the best base plays in Madden 25. And more so, one of the better run defenses we've seen in the game so far. So enjoy this run defense, guys.